You think you're right, so do they. But here's the horror. You are both wrong because no one sees reality, not even you. What we call truth is just perception, infected. A mother swears her child was ungrateful. The child remembers a mother who never listened. A bystander remembered only the silence between them. Same moment. 13 truths, 13 distortions. Here's why your mind betrays reality every single day. Naive realism. You believe that what you see is what is. That's the first delusion. But that belief, that's the first illusion. It's called naive realism. The illusion that your objective and everyone else's is biased. But everyone thinks that, which means no one sees the full truth. Schema distortions. Your brain filters the world through internal templates called schemas. Traumatized people expect danger. Narcissists expect disrespect. If your inner lens is cracked, your view of the world is too. Cognitive dissonance. When the truth hurts, your brain bends it. We twist memories, defy facts, and invent justifications just to protect the fragile ego from collapse. Dissonance creates delusion. Selective attention. Your brain can't absorb everything. It picks what it wants to see. Like a spotlight in the dark, everything outside the beam disappears. That's how truth becomes selective. Confirmation bias. We search for proof of what we already believe and ignore the rest. You don't want the truth, you want to feel right. False memory. Your memory is not a recording, it's a story, edited every time you remember it. People have been imprisoned by the memories that never even happened. Think about that. Narrative identity. You craft a personal story about who you are and you edit the past to fit that story. Your truth is just a screenplay where you play the hero or sometimes the victim. Theory of mind errors. We assume we know what others are thinking, but we are often dead wrong. Misreading motive creates alternate realities in relationships. Framing effect. The same event can be a tragedy or a necessity, depending on how it is framed. Language alters perception. A freedom fighter or a terrorist. It depends on who's telling the story. Interoceptive bias. If you feel fear inside, you project threat outside. An anxious body distorts the world into an hostile place. Your inner storm becomes an outdoor war. Heuristic ignorance. Sometimes we all lie to fit in, even if everyone secretly disagrees. A collective illusion becomes truth through silence. The observer effect. The act of watching changes what's being watched. In quantum physics, in relationships, even in therapy, the presence of a witness alters behavior and therefore truth. Power dynamics and fear. Sometimes truth is silenced. The powerful shape reality through fear. Not everyone can afford to speak the truth, so we live in curated fictions. You think you're the narrator of truth, but you are just another unreliable witness. Your brain edits your emotions, rewrite your culture, censors, and your fear erases. The truth wasn't stolen. It was never whole to begin with. There are 8 billion fragments, and not a single one of them is complete. So next time you argue, ask yourself, am I defending the truth or just my version of the lie? What if you're wrong?